get any good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
You laying there dying.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Do that.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
We're still in one piece. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
It was Constellation.
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Kind of weird that.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, is this when they like advertised the watch? You know, like they sold a Starfield watch.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
look
they
at
did,
that.
didn't they?
The watch
I think
fits you
so.
perfectly. Now, questions?
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You're really not at all
Or we can
curious
climb
about that
ladders
light
now?
music show you
Oh, I know,
experienced?
right? I just got to that part
Why
too.
it only affected you?
You know, I forgot one of the
Because if you
mods I
didn't
had
notice,
was the
we've all
fucking
been
Devil May
handling
Cry
it since with no
rating
problem.
system.
The way
Yeah.
I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Side note, hashtag no longer homies.
Who?
My
That,
boys.
my friend, is the
yeah.
million
Oh,
credit
Eli got on
question.
Rivals of Ether. That's
And
wild.
Constellation can find the
Huh.
answer. With your help.
One or two.
Too.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an
That's pretty
exception, since you can tell Constellation about that
What?
vision you had.
Where it shows like you fighting yourself.
See, that's the
Yeah, the
problem with the
mimics.
settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. Thinking it over?
I'm not thinking it over. I'm going. Let's go.
Don't let him break my ship.
I'm gonna break it. Let's go, Vasco. Let's break it. I'm thinking I might like this game.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Just like a storage thing. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why does it only say these are installed whenever I have all of them installed? Whatever.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Nope.
And we're already back at it again with the fast ass AoE.
Oh, from the enemies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because
We are in orbit.
they
It might be
wanted to
wise
do
test
more.
all controls and systems
You
ensure
have to
they are
look
not on the verge of catastrophic
to
failure.
know, and then at the
I
last
can
second
step
they
you through
show you the
entire
actual
process,
line.
Or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Left Alt and WASD to switch between systems. Alt.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet
I didn't mean
ship
to.
bringing its weapons to bear.
I didn't mean to.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Huh?
Do you like the little Debbie Christmas trees?
Yeah. I saw the recipe that you're looking at probably.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare
That's
parts
fantastic.
and other salvage. You
I also
will
like
need to fly
millimeters.
close to it before
I also
we
like
can access
millimeters
the
too.
remains.
What is
I
this
love that.
freaking
I'm
elite
going to make
dangerous?
that now.
Aw.
I'm saving that video if it'll allow me. It will allow me. I'm saving the video.
Huh.
Sometimes these recipe videos don't allow me to save them. Sometimes this one did.
I just download videos like that.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh fuck.
What's up, dude?
They just upgraded my main attack. Like my first attack.
Oh, really? How'd you look?
Yeah,
Wait, low, where are you now?
92. Well, what about you?
About to be 93.
Oh, what have you been doing on the side?
What did I do? I remember I did something. I don't know what it was. I think it was just like...
You should stop fighting in the stars. You're taking my computer.
I'm tanking your computer.
Yeah.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility
Bro, I'm playing
has been
720,
far
that's your
more
fault.
than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their
Yeah, of
ships
course,
are
blame
high
me.
enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned
Oh, Christian.
facility on the nearby
Remember the
room
crazy
above.
expensive cards I wanted?
A perfect staging area
Oh
for
yeah,
pirates.
Everest, my commander that I was gonna make, is now 13 instead of 30, and Rev instead of 60 is still 40, but you know,
They get
that's $20. No, they just dropped in price after a couple weeks.
maybe because they did.
I mean, one's still 40, so.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Just tab it from there. Oh, there's a STARFIELD. So. Okay, so you don't have to actually land like you wouldn't.
No.
Just pick a location.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Okay, cool. I'm almost at the final boss.
I remember my problem here, because I spent like an hour and a half here, because I was just exploring all the little settlements, or whatever they are. They might not be actual settlements, but
Is in this direction.
I am human. Hear me scream! I am human. Hear me scream! Sorry, little fella. I needed help. I needed nourishment.
You know, I remember back when this came out, one of the complaints that people had and their response to it, with a lot of the planets being just empty with like nothing there.
Yep.
And then, you know, their comment was, well, I mean, yeah, if you were to go into space, there'd just be a lot of dead space with nothing there at all on most planets. And then people are like, yeah, but like, this is a game. I kind of want
Captain.
stuff
Alien
there to
creatures are
do.
Yeah.
Often
I
unpredictable.
agree. I agree with the fact that it is a game. It's kind of like one of those things where immersion and
Yeah,
fun have to,
and
like,
fun.
have to balance out. But
Like, they're not wrong, but also, like, they probably changed it now.
it depends on who.
But
no,
there
I don't
was,
think-
like, a lot of just...
No, I mean I'm sure they did change it. It really just depends on who your audience is, for real though. I mean,
Yeah.
Puppy and a kitten today. Got to pet a puppy and a kitten
I think they
Oh, nice.
probably.
When I went to go talk to Sarah, she had her little.
I don't know. Like I really enjoy what's it called? Fucking Elite Dangerous because it's an accurate simulation of space.
Yeah.
But that's what I expect from it, you know?
Yeah, plus it's not like I'm going through, like, just, you know, a dead planet like this. Usually it's just I get small access to the main base where I, you
That's
know,
true,
fight
too,
people
yeah.
and do my
'Cause
stuff.
one thing I was doing in this game was that I was.
But in this game, I had fun, like, in the settlements, like the cities and stuff. Like, I liked those bits, but the going to other planets and stuff, that's where my interest like started to fall off.
Yeah, I think one of the things that this game did really poorly from the few little experience I had with it was that it was like, it was a copy, or not a copy. It had like a lot of elements from a bunch of different games, but never really excelled in any of them, you know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
No, yeah, that's like, that's just good, like, I don't know how to explain it. There are a lot of games that do that, where it's like, yeah, here's a bunch of cool concepts, but like, you'd be better off just picking one and
like,
excelling at it.
see, like, there are these areas over here, and I want to explore them. But I'm gonna kill this pirate first. I'm gonna do the thing I should have done the first time. Oh, I think originally a big problem people had too was that there wasn't like there weren't rovers or anything.
Yeah.
So it's like you were just fucking like running. But I think they added that shit now, so. You're pushing me, dickhead! Open guild. This game doesn't have survival mechanics in it, does it? You don't have to like eat or sleep.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know if you can activate it, but I don't think you can.
I wonder if that's like a creation somebody might have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I can't look here. I'll have to look at the menu, but surely not. I'm sure there's not enough food items to do that.
Because it does 3 hits before it ends.
Yeah.
The Crimson is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Appreciate you, Vasco. Real homie. I hope I'm being sneaky with my laser. Access mine.
I never thought about using horchata with coffee. That sounds pretty good.
Wait, you like horchata? I thought you didn't like horchata.
No, yeah, I like horchata.
Probably
I
just
don't
both.
like the tamarind drink.
I don't like Jamaica.
Yeah, that was it.
No, tamarind's good, I think, but Jamaica is not, dude. Jamaica's the hibiscus flower.
Okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of either of those, but I remember I tried Jamaica as well whenever I worked. Tried a lot of them at the restaurant, but horchata, great. I just always remember tried to convince somebody to try it, but they were like, it looks too much like cum for me to even want to look at that.
That's
I'm like, okay.
Looking too much like Jizzy is a little crazy. Bro must have had a bad experience.
Yeah.
I mean, she was also pregnant.
You know what?
Yeah, that's the bad experience.
That'll do it.
this. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Nice intuition, Vasco. Wicked smart, dude. Like, sometimes they like you're a robot or something. I just freaking think Vasco's a robot. Dwellings of Magnificent Marble Bridge. Alright, cool. I'll read that later. Tissues, gotta have those. The weird thing I'm gonna collect in this game is every box of tissues I find.
Okay, cool. Second try.
Nice.
Yeah, the only problem with that one was I kept getting in between that and fucking Alpha Node. Kept running into me with his lightning charge.
Oh, heart leech. Ew. Oh, so methinks we're not gonna have humans to fight here. We gotta write notes, Vasco.
God damn it, I got one piece of armor from my class, the others were just like...
Yeah, no, I got a pair of pants.
I got a hat.
Question, Andrew. What do you think of Wook Lamont so far?
He's annoying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need
Like,
those.
I really want to like her character because first met Parad that like looks like she'd be my type, but her personality's not it, brother.
I know.
I was very young, only 7 years old when I realized humans are animals. Smart animals, sure, but still animals.
Oh,
With
no.
food, we eat it. We want it to taste good, and we want it to stop our hunger. Those two things. That's what's most important. After that, sure, some people want their food to be really healthy, as the experts say, and some want it to be pretty. But most people, they just want to cram something into their face, and that's when the concepts of chunks was born. So begins the 120-page autobiography of Fred Blomhart, founder of Chunks.
No, I'm about to make something to eat a little bit, but I'll make it in a second.
We was just talking about chunks. Soil box. Caffeine.
I wonder it made Andrew hungry.
I've been hungry. So, I didn't get to hear all you read. But is this dude like what was the thing that you read?
There's a brand called Chunks, and it was an autobiography about. Sorry, I heard a thing. It was an autobiography about his company, but he basically was just saying like, humans are animals. Animals need to eat. Therefore, we made our company.
Ah.
Dude, I can't. I honestly, this light is so bright. I don't really. That's just crafting in this game, right?
Yeah.
So I do need to pick up stuff.
Yeah, but not as much as you think.
Oh, okay.
It's not Fallout 4 where everything has a use.
Yeah, I guess it's more like, I guess that's why I'm doing like the mineral mining and stuff like that. That'll be where my craftable stuff comes from.
You know, I remember that was like a big selling point on Fallout 4 that they would advertise like, nothing is useless in this game. You can use every single item. And they weren't wrong. But I wasn't expecting just, yeah, this thing is too plastic.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. I hated that I was always having to go back home early because I'd pick up too much stuff.
Yeah.
Christian, can I ask you something
Yeah, what's up?
about eczema?
Yeah.
It's not contagious.
No, it's not. But does yours trigger over something? Like,
no, but there is stress related.
is it just splotchy places on your body that
Yeah,
itch?
it can be anywhere. It can be anywhere on you. Right now since it's getting cold, I have some spots on my hand, some spots on my elbow, some spots on my leg. But it can be anywhere. The first time I ever had it, I had mine on the back of my leg and the crease of like where my knee is.
Do you mind if I send you a picture of like Taylor's hands and see if you think that's what it is?
Yeah. The tough thing about eczema though is it's like basically the only difference between it and psoriasis is that like people don't know what causes eczema. It can be a factor of things.
I guess you could say it's an expert.
Somebody kill this guy.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, this is a meal. I was wondering what it was. Oh, they're pirates.
Yeah? Get better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies.
Oh, Brogan. I thought they said Joe Rogan.
Let me do over here.
Water. Sparkling water. These guys are eating fancy. I'm gonna take a wine glass of my sparkling water, thank you.
Hold on. We're gonna find some light. I'll be right back.
You're good, man.
Wait.
Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. I made a mistake. Let's go chill, it's okay. Hey, yo. What am I? Wait, I'm gonna
Protocol Indigo.
Let's go, it's okay, please. I gotta take my deck of cards unless it takes caravan on this game.
That was awesome.
I don't want to caravan, I want to do that myself.
I was just trying to make it funny and now it just made us sad.
Oh my god, Vasco, stop, please.
Grand Blue is done if you want to do that at any point tonight. But that's just, at this point, it's 1 o'clock, so it's just up to you. I am going to grab a bite to eat.
Let's go, please. I gotta get out of here. This fixes him. Alright, cool. tissues. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Xenoware Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at mass. Space lobsters, very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure what. Okay, good riddance, bro. Can move stuff around. Okay, cool.
You want something funny real quick?
What?
Katie's shirt says fetching sticks dog park, but sticks as in the river Styx.
That is pretty good.
I love that. He has like 12 dogs.
It's really hard to tell, but that's kind of what mine looks like. In terms of like it's just starting up, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't honestly know. I mean, the way I got mine diagnosed was I went to, I'm not saying to do this, but I'm saying like they had to do a lot of tests on me basically to rule out everything it wasn't, and then once they couldn't find out what it was, they were like, okay, it's eczema. Which I have a different type of eczema, which, you know, she could have that as well, you know, considering most eczema looks like it's big patches, but mine isn't. Yeah. Mine is normally like coin shaped, like it'll start out small, like a little speck or a blister, you know, and then it'll kind of start expanding as like a more, what's the word, like round shape. It's called nummular eczema, and all that means is like coin shaped eczema.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It's hard to tell, but I definitely could be.
Yeah, I just don't know anything else it could be.
No.
Cause like nothing's changed at all with that.
Greetings, boys.
What's up?
Howdy. How are you?
Doing alright, bruv.
Hell yeah.
Playing that fucking Starfield game. Wait.
Oh, STARFIEld. Gotcha.
How the fuck are we supposed to do this out?
Rivals.
Nice. Are you winning? Are you winning, son?
No, first game was terrible.
Not if I have something to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Carlos came in, but he said he didn't want to talk to you, so.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a very Carlos thing to say.
Honestly.
You know what? Fuck that guy.
Hell yeah, fuck that guy.
Hell yeah, let's
Yeah.
get him.
Like,
Like,
fuck him. So
well,
good
you know, Andrew's not going to be there tomorrow, so we might as well, right?
Well.
I'll be right back.
He's not coming back. Baby, come back.
Oh, mines.
You can lay that on me.
There was something in everything about you.
Last dinner plate, a meal, Chunks chicken. Thank you, Chunks. Oh shit. Still. Oh yeah. Tissues. I'm gonna need those later. Damn. Scary monster.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Got him. Baby, go back. Marker. Oh, these monsters look terrifying. Fuck.
While I am programmed for combat, I will keep your item.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping my items safe, Vasco. You're a real one. What is this thing, guys?
know I heard something.
I'm back.
Oh,
What's up?
just found a bunch of pirates who are doing pirate things.
Just a little pirate team.
Alex, in this game, do you know if like wearing certain things makes you hated?
Yeah, you can if you have contraband.
No, I mean like
Wearing.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't. They said carrying.
No. A heart plus. What that?
Come out! Come out! Wherever you are!
What?
I don't have time for this game. And don't come back!
No.
There he is. Hello, mister.
What?
You went flying. Whoopsie. Thank you, Kaiser. Sparkling water. A friggin' tube. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now we're living.
I'll be back in a little bit. I've been asked to play some games with the Redson, so I'll be back.
Alright, bro.
Hey, bro. Have fun.
Do things.
Chevy Equinox. Is that a Chevy?
Barrett and the Crimson Fleet have something of a history. Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
Mama, yo mama. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the classic Kamiya Mama.
That guy had to be like memeing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, tissues. I'm gonna need those later. That's my guy's catchphrase. I can make bandages? Hell yeah. I can't. Oh, I don't have membrane. Okay. Penicillin. Snake oil. Damn, snake oil does everything. Wait, hold on. Snake oil is made of chlorine, sedative, and metabolic agent. I don't think it's just to inhale, and it's put in an inhalant. I think it's just to put chlorine in your body. But what do I know? I've never done it.
I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Oliver Twist. There's a bunch of fucking dudes over here. Pirate helmet's any better than the one I have. Ooh. It looks cool though. Shit. Damn it. Alright. Stick with the lame ass one.
Oh, Carlos.
Hi.
You are still down for doing magic if it is just the three of us, right?
Yeah. Of course,
well.
of course. I gotta beat y'all. Well, I just want to test out the new deck once it's done. Of course, I'm gonna play. Oh, fuck. Ooh.
Let's just die.
I think so.
Oh, fuck.
I did die. Fuck. Yes.
Shit, dog. Rest in peace. Still making it into magic though, right?
Of course.
Yeah, not even the grave.
Oku that one time, coming back for a day.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, we lost.
I was like,
Yeah, this deck's so bad, the Reaper's like, nah, I'm taking that back. Hold on, we're swapping places.
Damn.
There's something that was in here. Great. Thing that was in here is no longer. Fantastic. Love that. Credit this.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he'd gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Silly. Get out of my way, Vasco, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Terramorph specimen. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have a second piece of the puzzle. Fully grown alpha predator. Oh, silly. Warfare. Yeah, okay.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Ew.
Son of a bitch, I was supposed to make a trade with Andrew tomorrow.
Oh.
We're all dead.
Yeah.
The comms relay has been crashed. The whole room
He
is
wanted
crashed.
WarioWare smooth moves for the Wii.
Call for help.
And in return,
I can hear the Terramorph roaring
he found
somewhere.
Smash Bros. 64 at his grandparents' house. Which is definitely not a fair trade. So one's $15, the other is like 60.
Yeah.
Oh. Haunting. Oh, I don't know.
You probably just didn't want to wait on it, I guess.
Huh? I mean, yeah. I was just like, because originally I was like, I mean, you can borrow smooth moves. Like, I don't know about just fully have it. And then he's like, I mean, I don't want to just borrow it, you know. I might as well
I didn't know
just
you had
like,
it
get
in
it
your Wii
myself.
games.
I only have smooth moves and Skyward Sword. As far as like regular Wii, I have some Wii U games, but yeah. So and then eventually I was like, it's only $15 online if I ever want it again. So I was like, yeah, you can have it. And then he was like, cool. And then like the next day, hey, do you have a Nintendo 64, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I was going through, or my grandparents were going through some stuff and they found Smash Bros. 64. So do you like want that since you're giving me smooth moves? And I'm like, sure.
You're like, cool. Cool. I
Yeah,
mean,
basically.
it's not a fair trade for me, but I mean.
Granted, with Ultimate, I know there's like no reason to play it, but
It's cool, man. You're going to elitism. It's okay. Fighting it. You're gonna play that one and you're gonna be like, dude, it's so good. Really, they just...
You gotta be kidding me.
Fuck, hold on.
The
Joe
Frontier has
Brogan's
a
about to
new
kill me.
captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I did, you.
I just like collecting that stuff.
I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship. That'll get him. What's the problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
Oh, okay. With Constellation, you just start attacking our ship.
I do like the way dialogue works in this, like the persuasion.
Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship.
Yeah.
That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
No treasure on my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Okay. Try to proceed to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Okay.
Yeah, so they each have a difficulty. The color is your like difficulty chance, but you have to hit that number at the bottom under persuasion. So you have to hit 4 in 3 turns.
But it has to be successful.
Yeah, it has to succeed for the number to go up, and the color signifies the difficulty. So like you're basically guaranteed the 1 point, or you could just try to complete it now, but...
You're gonna trade ships? That sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns away. Anyway.
I'm not falling for that. Your ship is loaded, and we want it.
Oh, there's an auto persuade? That seems kind of lame.
That doesn't always work.
Just take a moment and count how much you already lost. You don't want to lose.
I'm getting that ship. Stop trying to
Oh
confuse
man,
me.
now you're gonna have to go red.
I just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me?
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares?
No.
I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
I'm a he/him, dude.
Yeah, but you're also with a robot, so that makes you multiple.
Oh, now we gotta take
Exploration requires so much.
Robots are people too.
Alright, Joe Brogan's dead. Damn, Joe Brogan, how much health you got? Shit!
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Good, that's good.
Enemy damage registered.
Dun dun. This is a better pistol than my other one, huh? I'm dying. Oh, am I over encumbered? Whoops.
Gee, I wonder how that happened.
It definitely wasn't all the... It wasn't all the fucking things I took.
All that and a bag of chips.
Boom, pop, black licorice.
I'll be right back. I gotta leave dog this. Okay, I'm here.
What up, dog?
No, dog.
Pretty cool. Well, oh, I leveled up and I didn't even do anything with it.
Not pushing too far.
Right. I level up. Skills maybe? One skill point. Combat. Persuasion. Why can't I rank it up?
You're already ranked? No, yeah.
I see. You have to.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that scares the shit out of me, dude. Alright, cool. Meters out. Alright, know what that is. Oh shit. You back. And I can't take it right now because it's still. So when would you get caught steal? Like, would it be
Going into a planet, they'll do a scan.
Oh, that's
You should think about building a place of your own, if you have the means. We've lost people out here, but they'd want us to stay. We all believe in this place.
I can see how these NPC interactions are gonna be. We're gonna have a bunch of outposts out here with like no actual dialogue. That would be cringe as fuck. Like you might as well just not have them. That's that's when people like complain about Outer Worlds. I was like, at least everything that they have is like what's the word I'm looking for? At least all the places they have are full of things to do. You know what I mean? There was never a time in the Outer Worlds where I was like, there's not. Look at that. There's nothing I can do. Like I was never bored beyond.
Hello, stranger.
Yo, stranger. You're a stranger. Give me that buttered toast. Have you got ramen?
Saw your ship. Are you looking for repairs?
Are you saying my ship needs repairs, asshole? Yeah, think so.
You have a med pack? You should always have a med pack.
Let's see. I don't know. Tab. Oh. What do I have right now? Very cool. Space trucker, space helmet. Nothing I want.
Support independent colonies. We make life possible out here.
What'd you say to me? No. See how this game is. Let's go back to my ship. Until I get a fucking thing, I will be fast traveling. Let's take off, baby. Alright, where are we going there, buddy? Actually, before we do anything. Guys, look, really our person. Where's the storage at in this game?
I don't remember. I think you have to add a storage to your ship.
Brother, please. No, brother.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if if I have no intention of actually giving it back. Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did
This
it.
guy
Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Charge him real quick.
Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
You guys didn't see my arch, did you?
No.
Yeah, I keep pressing the tilde in console commands. Okay. It's like missions. Oh, that's not the right thing. Missions. Alpha Centauri, that is so familiar. What's an Alpha Centauri?
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Tower.
Scan complete. No contact.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I accidentally fired weapons at Earth. Oops. How do I... Take the tab.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Oh, I can purchase a vehicle.
Okay, no problem.
25,000 credits. God damn, brother.
Yeah, man, things are expensive in this
How about
game.
it?
Do I...
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last week. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
I like the city design.
Oh, don't even get me started on those.
Huh?
I do like the city design.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Freestar Rangers helped me out.
Yeah, like I said, I love the like actual hub cities. The neon one was my favorite.
They assisted. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Help with some repairs so I can do an emergency jump home.
Yeah, stop talking so that I can get a mission with you guys.
You all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security. If you'll excuse me.
Shit, I've never been in a building before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kinda hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff. Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all, rah, the stars will squeeze you, rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
This is tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child? Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet. Everyone trying to grab their piece.
Caesar's choice?
What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are still dreaming.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope.
Yeah,
even
have a
despite
good night.
recent events.
I'm out. Adios.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is the DLC, I think.
Not what. who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me? Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station. It was business as usual until those House Varun... Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
I'd rather see you.
Goodbye.
Hey! What's up?
So behind.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay, no bounty.
Hee I'm gonna go splash.
Do you have parents?
Yeah. Are they in the city?
Oh. Yeah. You should have a quest to go visit them. It's gonna be a side quest, you know. Or did you not go with parents? Because I remember you said, actually, no parents.
No, I think I did. Where is it that I gotta look at my character?
B? Yeah, character. Yeah, traits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be like after I've done a few things.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Oh shit. Honestly, the mansling's not bad. If I fall down here, you think I can like come back up?
Maybe.
Oh shit, there are actually places out there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Kind of impressive.
I will never understand the human inclination towards taking unnecessary risks.
I slipped. Okay.
Yeah, but now you gotta travel or fast travel, you know. It's
I'm very interested to see what this is. I'm not that interested. I'll buy a vehicle. You know what? No. I'll just end it here. Oh my god, his lips are so fucking pursed. Alright.
They have facilities that let you change your body, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm not really that worried about it. I just didn't expect to see him that much.
Yeah.